Ever since the medium's inception, cinema has been a form of art that allows its viewers to experience something they've never seen before. Great adventure films give their viewers a sense of escapism by telling unique, original stories. While epics like the Lord of the Rings trilogy are still very rewatchable to this day, there are multiple great adventure films that simply slipped by most audiences. Whether they were mismarketed, financially unsuccessful, completely misinterpreted, or just failed to find an audience, these great adventure stories are still worth checking out. Michael Crichton is best known as the author behind the blockbuster success of the Jurassic Park franchise, but the dinosaur series aren't his only great adventure novels. Based on one of Crichton's most acclaimed novels, The Great Train Robbery is a terrific period caper that examines the origins of the heist genre. While it's not only the cinematic adaptation of the historical event, The Great Train Robbery proved that Crichton was just as talented a director as he was a writer. Nicholas Meyer famously directed the emotional sci-fi sequel Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan, but that wasn't his only contribution to the genre. A unique blend of steampunk sensibilities and time travel narrative quirks, Time After Time is an underrated gem that brilliantly recontextualizes classic works of American fiction. Time travel stories can often grow confusing, but the film never spends too much time on the plot mechanics that would detract from Welles' character arc. The work of revered author Jack London has inspired generations of young readers and spawned many memorable adaptations. Among the best is 1991's White Fang. While it lacked the modern technological advancement in visual effects that would produce more wondrous action sequences, White Fang is earnest in a manner that reflects its source material. Ethan Hawke's earnest portrayal of a confused young man in a non-traditional coming-of-age adventure story serves as a very relatable character for young viewers. While director Ron Howard has done a little bit of every genre, his 2003 Western adventure, The Missing, certainly ranks among his most underrated efforts. Both a historically minded revisionist Western and a throwback to classic adventures, The Missing tells a powerful story about the importance of preserving one's familial relationships. The characterization of family bonding in The Missing makes it a surprisingly sensitive revamp of the Western adventure premise. Although he generated significant criticism for mishandling classic characters in the Jurassic World franchise, filmmaker Colin Trevorrow proved he was much better suited for intimate adventure dramedies with his directorial debut, Safety Not Guaranteed. The film is a totally bizarre yet oddly relatable argument for the merits of clinging onto childhood dreams once one is already an adult. While the film's humor is reliant on its characters' idiosyncrasies, Safety Not Guaranteed succeeds in adding an appropriate romantic subplot to an otherwise thrilling adventure.